Welcome to Kirby Superstar Ultra. That was, you've never seen it coming from the Persona game. Now it is time for our round friend, our friend the Curb man. The Curb boy, the boy of goodness, the round man. How are you today, Cosby? I've been having technical difficulties. Isn't that just swell? Now, would you rather see Cave Offensive or Meta Knight? I've already done Spring Breeze and Dynablade. I already did those. They're on YouTube. If you want to see them or not, I don't care. It's your life, my man. Okay, then I'm just gonna pick Revenge of Meta Knight. I'm just feeling it. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I saw the new Swamp Thing show, and it was okay. It was fine. The CGI looked kind of bad, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was... Oh boy, howdy, it was bad. Like, it was super bad. Did I mention I really like this game's music? Just all of it. I very much enjoy this game's music. Gonna slightly turn it up because I like the music that much. I'm sorry. No, Steam, go away. I don't want you. Cosby, did you ever play the DS version of this? Superstar Ultra? Because I quite like the improvements that Superstar Ultra did, but I decided to play the N6, the original, the Nintendo version. Oh, well, I recommend, you know, Yarhar Flibberty G-ing in order to get your hands on it. So yeah, the new Swamp Thing was okay. I'm not gonna say anything without spoilers, but it really kind of... It feels sort of like a cheap TV movie of the, comic book origin so far. That's my opinions on that. And it's kind of weird that Abigail Arcane is there, but, Dr. Anton Arcane is not there. Like, it'd be like doing a Superman show without, like, Lex Luthor there. So there was that, you know. That's how you do it. So, besides that, I have... Oh, that's what this is called. I always assumed that the water was red because it was sunset out. That's what, like, the effect they were going for, in my opinion. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm being an idiot, I'm sorry. I die at Bab Game. I die at the baby game. The baby game that's literally designed for children. Poppy Brothers Jr., but whatever happened to Poppy Brothers Sr.? I'm sure someone's made that joke already. I'm done. Today's stream has been brought to you by Ted Dying Slowly. Ted Dying Slowly for all your Ted Dying Slowly needs. Diet Dr. Die. Yeah, I think Poppy Brothers is just my favorite helper too because he's so cute. Look at him with his little hat. Just wants to be your friend. Sadly, his definition of friendship is shooting bombs at you. Die, sea urchin. Die, frog thing. Cosby, how familiar are you with Swamp Thing? Because I'm kind of just in the mood to talk about that, I'm sorry. I like Swamp Thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Whoopsie doodles. I pressed the button, and now I have to restart. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie doodles. Oh, well then, what I hope happens in the series is that we get, like, his classic nemesis, like the Unmen and Anton Arcane. The thing about Swamp Thing is that I like his villain a lot because he's essentially, I'm gonna have to turn this down, I'm sorry. I know I'm bad music. Sorry, music. That's much better. Is that I like the fact that his arch nemesis is is basically a mad scientist and a wizard all at the same time, and I'm just like, that is the most magnificently stupid thing forever, but I love it. Come on, that's it. That's how you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chips for free. Now, I'm going to have to ask you the hard question, Cosby, and I know you're not going to like this question. Yeah, me either, but it's technically their streaming service, so, you know, I had to, do the thing that might be questionable in some people's eyes. Now I'm going to have to ask you a hard question, Cosby, and one you may not like to answer. This game or Kirby... or Kirby's Dream Land 3, which one is better? Because I have my answer, but I would like to hear yours, I'm sorry. You know, I died again. Well, that's poo. That was poo water on a biscuit. Because I know my answer is going to be this game. I'm sorry, Kirby's Dream Land 3. I love Kirby's Dream Land 3 for its visual style alone, but I feel like this game is sort of the definitive Kirby game. Definitive? Yes, that's the word. Thank you, brain. And I love Kirby 64 just for the power swapping gimmick. But, I think this is one of the best Kirby games. I don't think there's really been a Kirby game that I don't like. I think all of them are pretty good, and if I was to rate them, that would be a very interesting task, in my opinion. I've mentioned this before, I'm sorry. Yet again, this game is brought to you by me slowly dying. Giving that hot dog. What's your least favorite Kirby game, Cosby? Because I would like to hear your answer on this, I'm sorry. In my humble opinion, it has to be the original Kirby game. Originally, there was in development. There was a Kirby game for the GameCube in development, but it went through development hell so much that it eventually became Dreamland Returns on the Wii. Like, I'm gonna have to do a little side thingy to show you what I mean by that. This is what I'm talking about. This is footage of the canceled Kirby game for the GameCube that eventually, I think, evolved into Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I think, not I know. I don't know why it got canceled, for what reason. I think it was just because it was in development for so long that they eventually just fucking ended it for no good reason other than it was like the Wii was already out. There was no reason to continue with the GameCube version of Kirby. In my humble opinion, I would have liked to play this. I've never really played Kirby's Avalanche. Never played it. The Kirby golf game for the NES, Super Nintendo. My brain is full of dirt. I both really like the GameCube, and some of the GameCube games do feel weird, but I like the GameCube. That was for a lot of people, Cosby, for a lot of people. But a lot of people love the GameCube, and I'm like, if you loved the GameCube so much, why didn't you buy it back then? Because people are like, oh, GameCube was Nintendo's last real system without a gimmick. Then you should have bought the GameCube, or else Nintendo would have kept on doing the gimmicks, because guess what? The gimmicks made them money. This is Ted's rant time now. I'm sorry, this is going to be a thing. Ted's rant time. I apologize. This is my humble opinion. But if you want a Nintendo system without any gimmicks, you should have bought the last Nintendo system without any really major gimmicks to it. There's a reason why Nintendo went with that strategy, because the strategy worked. And I think the Switch is fucking perfect. I love the Switch. Like, the Switch is one of my favorite video game consoles in a very long time, because I think the gimmick is actually a good one. I know, that was my rant was there, but whatever. I stand by my rant. If you want something... Like, the Switch's gimmick is so brilliant that I actually think it's sort of the future. Like, The way I see the future is like something with like the Switch, just being able to take your video games anywhere and everywhere. Having the home console experience be portable is such a brilliant idea that I'm surprised Nintendo really never tried that before. It is such a perfect evolution of like the Nintendo ethos. I wish I didn't have to pay $20 for its crappy online service. Nintendo, I'm very serious about this. I would very much like not to pay $20 for it. I'm sorry. Like, that is my one of my biggest beefs with the Switch right now is that the online service that I'm paying $20 for is awful. Just absolutely the worst. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'm gonna let my minion do some of the work. That's fair enough, Cosby. That's fair enough. But my main beef with the Switch right now is the online service because it is just... I should not be paying $20 for the online service. It really angers me that I'm paying that much money for it. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that because I want to be happy. I'm playing Kirby game. That's fair, Cosby. If and when I ever meet you, we're going to play Smash Ultimate together. And it'll be probably weird and smelly. If and when I ever meet you in reality, we're going to play so much Smash Ultimate. I really wish we could play Smash Infinite, but apparently I'm a doofus and I don't know how to get the online working on that. Ugh. Yesterday, my little brother came over, and I wish he would stop vaping. Oh, God. It was awful. When we were playing Smash together, he just kept on vaping, and I'm like, dude, stop, please. No, I think a lot of the reason why mainstream gaming has lost a lot of my interest, and I'm sorry to say this. This is going to be a bad thing. This is not nice of me to say, but I think the reason is microtransactions. Video games have become a lot like theme parks, in my opinion, where they just nickel and dime you to death. It is a cut of 1,000 deaths. When I purchase a video game, I just want to be able to play a full, complete experience. It's like if I bought a comic book and 9 pages of it were missing, fuck you, you gotta pay me for the extra 9 pages, you plebeian. And that is my biggest problem with video games right now, is just... fuck you, you know, you're not getting a full experience anymore from almost anyone besides indie games. It's just the major publishers, their business plans are not good or at all, in my opinion. I'm sorry. They're not very pro-consumer. And that's why I recommend more indie games, I'm sorry. Now these days. And the Switch has a pretty good lineup of indie games on it that I can play and I'd be happy with, but it's not like the PC or anything, I'm sorry. Cosby? That's Marvel. The entire comic industry is not Marvel, even though Disney wants it to be. Oh boy, howdy, would Disney want it to be that. Rock to Kirby. Oh, Dynablade is back. I just assume that Disney wants to control everything. That Disney is the evil empire. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm a dumbass, you see. Curb friend, he's sorry. I'm making the worst noises with my mouth. Or as people call it, talking. That's a joke, everybody. I'm sorry. Self-deprecating humor is about as funny as meta humor. Oh, hi. And I died. And then I died. Is that better? And then I died again. Hooray for me. I'm an idiot. I've only read some of the IDW Transformers comics, Cosby, so I can't attest to the quality of all of them, but a lot of people say they don't like them, or some people say they do like them, and some people are like, no, these are bad. So maybe read the Transformers comics, or don't. I'm not your mom. And if I am, I would very much like to know how that happened. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I always wanted that flail to be a Kirby power. Go get him, Poppy Brothers. Go get him, do it. Do the thing. Obey your master. Masturbator. That was a terrible joke. I am so sorry. What's next? I'm gonna make a reference to Cuban Pete and call myself the Thrustmaster 9000 or some sort of random bullshit. So I looked into other capture card solutions, and all of them are fucking expensive. Like, every last one is just overpriced, I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean or anything, but I don't know how to say this nicely, but I think they're taking me for a ride there. I think they're gonna try to take me for a ride, and now I'm dead again. Wait, that happened? That actually happened, Cosby. That was a thing that happened. Excuse me for one moment. I'll BRB. I'll be right back. After these messages, I'll be right back. I had to use the restroom. How are you? Oh golly, that actually did happen, huh? This man is suplexing my friend to death. I should do something about it, I'm sorry. Oh, well. That sounds, how do I put this politely, Cosby? Silly. Silly. Yeah, that's a word I'm looking for, silly. Die, die, die. I don't know how to put that nicely, so yeah, it sounds silly. I feel like that was Hasbro's doing, though, in my humble onion. I'm sorry. In my humble onion. In my humble onion. In my humble onion. Ted dies slowly.jpg. Okay, I thought I heard something weird. Don't you hate that when you think someone's calling your name, but it isn't, and you're just like, am I going crazy? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, you're going crazy, Ted. I'm sorry. I thought about doing a joke stream where I just play Fortnite and not acknowledge it, but I figured that would be a dumb idea. like, not ever acknowledge that I'm playing Fortnite, but I don't know if that's a funny joke or not. So I'm not gonna do that because I'm a dumbass. Dumbass.jpg. I need to stop being self-fighting. It's not good. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Tomato. Die. Die, walrus. For a greater death, you will die, walrus. Okay, I can do that tomorrow if you'd like. I can do that tomorrow if you'd like. Because, you know, why not? Okay, I want to try to make things the best possible because I believe you, the people watching, deserve the best out of me. Ugh. Oh, that's a gross noise. That is a not healthy noise. Oh, no, 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 dot no. No dot no is the answer to that question you're thinking right here. Is nope. Nope, nope, dot nope, dot nope. I don't like that eagle. I don't like that eagle at all. His smug aura bothers me. That was your daily, It's Always Sunny in California? Did I just have an aneurysm? Philadelphia. Jesus. God in heaven, I am stupid. You go get him, Jim. Or is it Gim with a G? How would you pronounce this helper's name? Is it Jim? Or is it Gim? No, 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 don't die, lobster. Lobster, you... Yeah, you can take care of this, Jim. I'll be over here. Spelt, okay. Gim, then. Gim. Also, I think that Waddle Dee with a little sailor's hat is adorable. It's just cute. He's your friend. I don't want to kill him. We now have the power to suplex. I don't know what that does, but it's sure a thing, alright. I hate Switch puzzles. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I fell for the jape twice. This just proves that I have the IQ of a room temperature mug of coffee. I don't know where that does. I don't know what you are, but I don't like you. I also like how that partner's name is Bugsy. Just Bugsy. Makes me think he's a mobster or something, because I'm that kind of idiot. Oh, I forgot there was a timer. I'm so used to Kirby games not having a timer that I completely forgot there is one. Wow. Wow. Completely forgot there was a timer here. Golly willikers. Seeing these pseudo 3D models in the Super Nintendo is always impressive to me. Well, semi-impressive anyways. I apologize. Am I even live is the question. I asked this myself. Oh, boy howdy. Am I an idiot? Why does their ship's engine have a self-defense system? Seems strange, but whatever. I'll take it. Ripperoni Halberd. You're in the arms of the angels now. I think this is what you need. No, 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 no. I did that. No, no. So, Cosby, what happens when you get all the studio series? Will you just sink into the ocean knowing that your mission in this world is complete? That you would now have all the studio series Transformers? I like to imagine you just dumping all of them in on the floor and reenacting the Terminator 2 thumbs up scene. Because I'm kind of an idiot. I've got some feeling that we will see something of a reboot during Comic-Con. I just got this feeling in me. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's like found in evidence or anything. Founded on evidence. That's the word I was looking for. Golly, I'm stupid. I feel like them fighting me while their ship is about to explode is very unrealistic. I demand more realism in my Kirby baby game for children. Aren't the Studio Series toys like miracles of engineering? Because they have to translate Bay's designs into like actual physical space. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Thank you. I'm sorry. Is it me or do those robots look like mushrooms? Robot mushrooms. Also, little skull guys for Skull Vikings for Smash. Because that's what they are, they're little Skull Vikings. Okay, let's try Meta Knight again. Go, Blade Knight, do my bidding, minion. Yes, minion. I don't like how this boss battle's timed, but timers. I think after Meta Knight, would you like to end the stream or would you like to see some more? I'll let you decide. I'm sorry. Okay, but let's call it a day after that. I'm sorry. I wish those guys gave you some kind of power, but they don't. That's always been a beef with me. I'm just being a dick and tearing apart a very decent game. A game that doesn't need my shenanigans. Yes, prepare to die, we know. Yes! Woo! Oh, Meta Knight, your face is adorable. And so Meta Knight died. The end. 43, 42, you know the drill. You'll never escape. Oh man, this music. This music, so good. I feel like we need to turn up this music just a little bit. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. Whew! And so ends Revenge of Meta Knight. And as the halberd sinks into the sea, I'd like to thank you, the fine people. I always like that in video games when they give you the names of the enemies at the end, or the helpers at least, which I think is cute and nice. Knuckle Joe, Capsule J, Late Night, Burnin' Leo, Rocky, you get the idea, I'm sorry. Poppy Brothers Jr. Plasma Wisp, that's what it's called. This music's pretty damn good too. Oh, he's called Tack. I always thought it was called Copycat for some reason. I always thought that was called Copycat because I'm that kind of idiot, and that's what I would have called it. But it's cat backwards. One round of Megaton Punch before we go. And so ends the Curb Friend stream. Now it's time, the time of the day where I choose a random country to sign us off. I hope you've all enjoyed this stream. I'm sorry if you haven't. Until we meet again. Iran is the country that will sign us off for the day. I don't know anything. Really much about Iran. Here is their national anthem. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Iran thanks you. And so ends the day, this broadcast. I don't know anything about Iran. I probably am very misinformed about the country. Thank you and have a nice day.